Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janneil Pilgrim and I'm the friend that tells you the truth about your makeup. If you want to learn how to do this simple but very beautiful eyeshadow look, keep on watching.
Please, no! No!
So we're going to ignore the baby. I don't know about anybody else, but I like to set my eyelids. I'm going to be using this Sacha Cosmetics powder in the color Buttercup. I'm going to use literally any brush. Put a little on it and set my eyelids or eyeshadow. Also did my brows off camera because I have an updated brow routine now. So now you guys can go check that out. I'm going to be using this Morphe brush. If you have something less dense than this one, then I would say go ahead. And by less dense, I mean fluffier than this. If you have something fluffier than this, just a little bit fluffier, use that one. I'm going to be using the ABH times Jackie Aina palette for our first color. The color that I'm going to be using is Ginger. We're going to start putting that on as our first transition color, not being too careful. I'm using the lightest hand to tap into the shadow. No, I don't want you right now. No! Just want to scream. All right, moving on. I'm using the lightest hand, starting in my crease, this little part here, this little thing here, and then I keep blending it out. I'm looking this way because I'm looking in my mirror. The reason why I was thinking that this could really work as a Christmas look is because it's gonna be so simple. You could literally wear this every time you're going out. I use these colors a lot. I put these colors under pressure. This dark brown called Credit. I'm only going to be using Credit in my outer V, not even in my crease area really. Just do a little motion like that. We're just doing a little bit of extra blending, barely tapping. We go into the outer corner of this one. First, I sweep in on my eyelid. Then I start doing outward motions. I don't like when it looks very stark going out. This is what we have for both of those colors. Now we're going to change it to a smaller brush. We're going to change to this brush. If you don't have a brush as small as this one, what we're going to do is place the color first with a brush like this. Then you blend with this. We're going to go into black now. And I know that sounds a little bit intimidating, but just trust me. And when I mean barely, I mean barely. Barely dot the brush into the black like so. We don't need a whole lot because it's black. Slightly place this black again at our outer V, but closer to the lash line, which is why I wanted the brush to be smaller. Same motion of sweeping it out. You don't want it to be overpowering. You just want it to be there. And let me show you how I would do it for the other one. What I would do if I was using this brush, still barely dotting the brush on there, placing that on my eyelid, then using this brush, I would start sweeping it out. It's gonna require just a little bit more work, but it's doable. You can even go into black using this brush as well. For both eyes, as you can see, we have this little smoky eye thing going on. And that's exactly what we want. The next eyeshadow that I'm gonna be using is from Makeup Forever. I'm warm toned. I could use this cool one, but I don't want to. I'm gonna use the warm tone beige. Basically just going to be patting this over the lid. I chose this one because I want something closer to being flesh toned. Just keep putting that over your lid. And if you have hooded eyes, all you have to do is take it up further. When I tilt my head down like this, you can see exactly where my eyelid starts and stops. And I'm putting on my eyeshadow and I make sure that I put it over that fold so that my shadow is not hidden. Like that. Remember when we all thought cut creases were the only thing that we could do? I mean, basically, this is a cut crease, you know. But it's just that you wouldn't catch me outside without a yellow cut crease. To be specific, yellow or shimmer, just to fine-tune anything that might have gone wrong. I'm very meticulous. Just do a little bit of blending here. Let's use a little bit of brown and just blend it in there. I'm gonna add eyeliner. This part is gonna be optional. I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever gel liner. I'm gonna do a box liner, also using a brush from Walmart Paint Supplies. If you're gonna do the liner, make sure it's as thin as possible at the front. Don't want to make it too dramatic because you have to remember, you're just going to the dinner table. Done. This part of the eyeshadow is essential. I don't care what anybody says, it's essential. I use my what is this? LA Girl Pro Conceal. I use this to cut away my eyeshadow. Typically when there's not too much on it, I just use it like that. Use little to nothing. I just go like that and make sure that I clean up my eyeshadow. Drag it down like that. This same brush that I used to blend the concealer on the eyelids, this is what I use. Blend, blend, blend. So it moves from looking like this to looking like this. Whether or not you do the eyeliner, this is still necessary. Just letting you know. I'm gonna finish up my base and then we're gonna come back and finish the eyes. Let's do eyeliner. I'm going to be using this probably $1 pencil from Nika K. It doesn't matter. Just get black eyeliner. If you like to cry, get something waterproof. You using black is optional. You can also use beige if you want. I'm a black eyeliner kind of girl. My older sisters were part of that era where black eyeliner was it. And for me, black eyeliner is still it. I don't care what anybody has to say. This is how my eyes look when they're lined. We didn't really do anything too much on the lids. You're gonna need bottom lash line mascara. As I said, if you like to cry, let's make this waterproof. This one is the Maybelline Great Lash and this is not waterproof. So don't think that this one is. As you can see, my lashes are non-existent. My bottom lashes are also going to be non-existent, but I see a little bit of a difference here, and that's enough for me to tell you that you can do it. I'm going to be using these lashes from Beauty by Janneil. These are in the style Posh. Lashes for this look is going to be very essential, but if you don't want to do lashes, as you can see, I think I can pull this look off without eyelashes, but I'm gonna put on eyelashes. That's just me though. Would you guys like a tutorial on how to put on eyelashes? I know that everybody wears lash extensions now, but for persons who don't wear lash extensions, would you guys want to know? The lips are an important part of this entire look, but whatever you want to put on your lips is fine. I know what I'm going to put on my lips. The same thing that I always put on my lips. This is the final look. Let's do a test. First, eyes closed, then eyes open from the side. The eyeshadow took me about 5 minutes to do. It's really simple. It doesn't have too many intricacies to it. The hardest part, I believe, is probably just getting the brushes right. Just get your brush placement right and you should be fine. If you don't have the eyeshadow colors that I use, you can use alternative colors that you like. I wanted something more neutral. It would be a little bit more universal and I would be able to wear it with any color. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and drop some blue hearts down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, like this video, subscribe, and don't forget to share with your friends. Share with somebody who needs to learn how to do their eyeshadow. If we're all gonna sit down and eat, I might as well look cute while doing it. Also, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You stayed this far. I hope that this look was easy to follow. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know I love you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.